I will tell you how you too can live the lifestyle of your dreams. A few short years ago, I made a decision. I decided that I wouldn't settle for the life that I had, but instead I would design the lifestyle that I wanted. I decided to follow my passion. I decided that I wouldn't spend the next 40 years of my life sitting behind a desk in a cubicle making someone else's dreams come true. I wanted to see the world, I wanted more freedom, and I knew the internet could make it possible. If others could, why couldn't I? In July 2010, I decided to do something crazy. I quit my job in human resources and became a freelance social media and online marketing consultant. But that didn't go that well either. I was struggling to make ends meet, and sometimes I feared I would have to look for a job again. That would have made me feel like a huge failure, and I didn't want to trade my time for money anymore. In 2012, I had a big breakthrough in my life and also had to face some bad news. My mother had been diagnosed with a liver tumor, and although she was doing okay, and she still is, I knew she would require expensive treatments and natural treatments that would cost money. I just knew I couldn't fail my family when they needed me, and I didn't. That year, I made my first $100 on the internet. Then I made my first $500. Then my first $1,000. Everything I was doing was finally working. And since then, money has never been an object for me again. There is a saying by the late Art Berg that goes like this: difficult takes time, the impossible takes a little longer. I quickly realized that in order to have what you want in life, you must raise your standards. So what is raising your standards all about? It means you step up and you don't settle. It means you overcome challenges no matter how great they are. It means you stop making excuses. It means you become the very best version of yourself that you can be. I used to be very shy. I was afraid of speaking in public, but I knew I had to do it if I wanted to get to the next level. It's time for you to make the decision that you will no longer accept mediocrity. You have to tell yourself that you will live an outstanding life and do whatever it takes to get there. It's time to take the leap, and I can help you there, my friend. So are you ready for massive change? Change can be scary, especially when it comes to raising your standards. It's not a walk in the park. It means you need to stop making excuses, to hustle, be committed and accountable every single day. In 2013, as being one of the top affiliates, I qualified for a free car bonus. They have a program called Mob Motors, where you can choose any car you want. In fact, it's not only limited to a car, but anything that has a motor. I chose an A-Class Mercedes-Benz. Now, 2 years later, I decided to trade in my A-Class for a bigger model, the GLA 220. With this car, I can now go to places where the roads are a little less friendly. Not only do I get to drive this car, but last year I received another recognition. I'll help you secure the car of your dreams in the next 180 days. Sounds good? Then make sure you get started today. Check out the information below this video so that you can learn how you can be a part of MOB and begin the first steps towards a greater life. I'll see you on the other side.